Hey there YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at that piece that I told you. Very lucky to be able to showcase it to you. In fact, I wasn't planning to show this video this soon, but I won't have the coin in my possession for after today, so I figure since I'm taping it today, might as well upload it today. So the person who owns this coin, as I mentioned in my last video, she is an artist and by trade, by discipline, but she also does documentary work, and she's been documenting the fire that occurred at the Notre Dame Cathedral and speaking with witnesses, individuals responsible for the construction and repair, etc. And while she was there, there is a coin that is being produced, or eventually going to be produced, relative to the reconstruction of the Notre Dame Cathedral. And she was going there to get that coin. And while she was there, there was a line, for lack of a better word, for this piece, which they were restricting to one only. So apparently there must have been a significant demand for this, and here we go. Mona Lisa. So as I was also mentioning to you, she had a Instagram channel, I believe a YouTube channel, but I can't be sure for that. And she was trolled, I guess is the best way to describe it. She's from Malaysia and has a little bit of an accent, but she is the nicest, kindest person you could ever have the pleasure of knowing and meeting. And some people like that, they're challenged to understand why someone might say things that they wouldn't otherwise say to them in person. So hearing her tell me the story about some of the things that were said to her, it sounded as though she was run off. And I wanted to explain to her that what you did or attempted to do on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, that was for you and for people who enjoy your work. It wasn't for individuals who make it a concerted effort to be unappreciative in every way for no apparent reason, and then caveat that lack of appreciation with vulgarities and ignorance. So my advice to her, and it's this, same advice I would give anyone, and that is, you have to stay vigilant. You have to stay strong to your vision, to your mission, the whole purpose of why you're doing what you're doing. All right. Regrettably, it's nighttime, so I'm doing my best with this focus light here. But unfortunately, I had no more time, guys. So we'll have to make do here. And I'm going to get a little close. I've been asked not to take it out of the case whatsoever. And I will not be doing that. So, just to give you a little bit of history, everyone knows that the Mona Lisa, which I believe it had another name, La Joconde, I believe, or it was, although we refer to it by that name, that was not the name Leonardo da Vinci had given the piece. Nevertheless, he was the artist. Many renditions of Mona Lisa have been put on coins. It's my understanding that the Paris Mint has a special relationship with the museums that store some of these magnificent pieces of art. So, by proxy, they have more liberty and access to the piece to make sure that the rendition and the replication of it is more accurate. And I think this is a pretty good picture. I'm sorry, a portrayal. Let me see, maybe if I back it up, move this over some to here. That might be too much, guys. Sorry. So, there are so many things going on here, from the Louvre to the Orsay, the Napoleon Courtyard. Wow. So this is 37 millimeter, as for the most part all of the Paris Mint's 1 ounce coins. Or I'm sorry, 1 ounce proofs. And this was on a mintage of 500. See if I can get some of these fingerprints off here. Let's see. That's much better. The micro minting performed by the Paris Mint is exceptional. I also was hoping to have a Mont Blanc to show you. Um, it's a new 4810 homage to Hadrian, patron of art. It's a, it's incredible. It's made out of stone, basalt stone. Um, that's what my colleague in the UK is. His forte are sophisticated writing instruments. I'm sorry, I'm um, not giving much dialogue here, but I'm just fascinated by this. This is really an incredible piece. I don't think you can buy this. The only way you would have it, I believe, is you would have had to be there and buy it. Again, this has a mintage of 500. I believe they have a silver with a more pronounced relief. In fact, I believe they call it the ultra high relief. Um, and the portrait looks like it's jumping out at you. It's um, it's beautiful. You know, she was trying to tell me if you turn it to an angle, it looked like they tried to make it look like Leonardo da Vinci. I don't see that. In fact, although I've been showing the going to you guys, I've been doing that at the same time, saying, where is this angle that she claims? You know, if you think you see it, I don't see it. Alright, let's pull back on it. This is phenomenal. I assure you, this is uniquely seen here, and I welcome your perspectives and comments. Oh, you know, guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask how much I forgot to ask how much she paid for it, but I suspect, you know, most of uh, the work from the Paris Mint. It's normally sold at like between $2,400 and $2,600. So I presume that's where this would start from a pricing point, but I'm gonna say that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the dealers who will come to sell this coin are aware that there was a big demand for it when they were selling it over the counter, I guess. Um, but I suspect it will be very popular. It's it's going to be very popular. I mean, it'll be the Mona Lisa gold coin. You know, when you think of a gold coin with the portrait of the Mona Lisa or any work from Leonardo da Vinci on some bullion, you can't think of anyone other than the Paris Mint. So this is going to be very special, I presume. I'm just guesstimating, but wow. She said, "Don't take it." I just have to see. You know, where all that dust is. Carrie, you can kill me later, okay? This is for the subscribers. Alright, guys. I think that has been long enough. Wow. This is why I get myself in trouble, because I'm just a tad bit hard-headed. But hey, for the viewers, you go hard or you don't go at all, right? Okay. Here we go. Okay, guys. So I think is what else can be said about this? It's a polished edge. I think just about all of the coins released from the Paris Mint, at least the 1 ounce coins, they all have polished edges. I have yet to see a reeded edge coin. However, I will say that the Paris Mint were the first that I've seen to actually place inscriptions on the edge. I mean, there are coins that are issued commemorative or sovereigns that have that feature and some special element or design on it, but the Paris Mint, from my knowledge, they were the first that I've seen where they would put the mintages on the edges and just other information. Why they discontinued doing that, I don't know. But I think it's a nice feature to put on a coin. All right, this is the 2019 Mona Lisa. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And more to come very, very soon. Thanks and have a great day.